Hi, good morning. This is what I woke up to. Put the dishwasher on and I woke up to this message. It's a bit scary because I first saw the red. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? E6103. So this is my Bosch one. It's a series 8, perfect dry. Love it, does the job. But yeah, so let's open it up. And can you see that? That is all water there. Look at that. That's all water. So I think it must be washing and then it stopped. You know, these things are sensitive. Once you see anything stopping them, they just stop working. And I think it's to prevent any issue, but they do stop. So first thing now. Okay. First thing now is to get all these things out because I need to be able to have access to the drainage somewhere down there. So I have to take these two out. And let me start doing that now and I'll just show you. So this is easy, just pull this out really. This just comes all the way out. The only way it's a bit heavy now is because it's got all these things in there. So I have to get back to you. Okay guys, this is what I've got. This is definitely blocked. Alright guys, this is what I've got. I've got a flooded dishwasher. I don't need to take this one out because it's way up there, so I can leave it. But this one here needs to find a way out. So I'm going to do it logically. So to be fair, I'll tell you what I haven't done. This dishwasher does say in the manual, you need to maintain it. And by maintenance, it means that every so often, maybe monthly, 2 monthly, definitely clean out the filter. There's a filter there, you know, clean that out. Just do general cleaning, clean the place, unplug it. Because when you're washing, when your dishwasher is working, there are foods that goes in there in that filter. That needs to be done. If it escapes that filter and you don't clean it properly, then it goes to the next section, then it can block things. So I'm hoping it's just this one here. Because if this is not the problem, then I have to go to the back of it. I can't remember whether I have a hose that just goes behind it or it goes into the sink hose just right here. So let's do this one and see if it works. If not, then we go into the pipe itself. Okay, so first and foremost, I need to drain this. I've got this baby bath, so I'm gonna try and use some foam to just squeeze that out and squeeze it into this place. So let's see how that works. Okay, so time to drain. Just get a bowl like this. This is the dishwasher that is not really cleaned. And just try gently. So I could, this is so much. I don't think I've ever seen. The dishwasher flooded this much. So at the moment, I'll just do this. And when I get to the end, I'll use the foam to drain the rest. Alright, okay. Guys, you don't need to sit down watching me doing this. I'll just cut this part and then come back and see it, okay? Well, as you can see, that's the filter part there, right there. That's the filter part. It's coming up now. So when I get there, I will put this on and then we'll check again. Okay guys, I've drained that out a bit. Look, that's all the water coming out there to the baby bath. So as you can see, that's looking dirty. See those, that's not a big problem anyway, because that filter is stopping it. But the water is not going in, so it can still go through here, but we've got loads of debris. But when we do that, let's try and drain that more. See, I'm getting those things coming out, even with. So I'm thinking, hopefully, this will just be here. I think one thing we don't do, we don't scrape all the food off the plate, which is what it should be.
McDonald's.
Yes, it is. Yeah, go and finish your food, please. Which is not a problem.
Daddy. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, go and finish. As I was saying before, my daughter interrupted me, which is not a problem, but you need to maintain it regularly. Because I think not washing your plates even before getting them in is supposed to be better. Because I think it lets the soap stick to the plate and wash it and then rinse it properly, whatever. But what you need to do is do the maintenance, and we haven't done that. So let's get all these things out. Look, see, that's I think that's definitely blockage. Because the more I do, the more the water is coming up. Look, see where the water level is? Can you see that? So I'm gonna put this in. See, it goes up and comes back up. So that shows me that it's backing up from like a pipe or somewhere. So I'm just hoping I can clean this and then I'm done. All right, I'll let you know. Okay, time to open up. So it's definitely closed. You see that black triangle? They're all aligned. So that means they're definitely closed. So let's push this one to that side and pull it out. Okay. So it's dirty. Actually, it's been I've seen dirtier. So hopefully this cleans it. So anyway, I'm gonna wash this. And just get rid of some of this, and I'll put this in the sink and wash it. Okay, let's get rid of this part, and then let's drain this more. And then we'll see what happens. So you can see some dirt in there already, so let's just keep going. Definitely need to be maintaining this, guys. You definitely need to maintain this. Don't be lazy, guys. You've spent loads of money for these things, so try and maintain it. And if anybody wants to know, go and see the price for Bosch Series 8. They're not cheap. They're not the most expensive, you know. The Millets and Co are more expensive, but go and just check the price for. Well, actually, I have a video somewhere of how much I bought it and when I installed it, so you can check that out. So please maintain these things, wash it, take these things apart and wash it at least every 2 months or 3 months minimum 3 months, depending on use really. So definitely maintain your stuff. You've invested a lot. Don't waste the money. Oh, one thing I need to have said, you should switch this off before doing all these things anyway. It's just good practice. What I noticed, and I've just done that now, as I clear the big debris out of here, I just hear the dishwasher power up. So you can see it still needs a lot of cleaning, so I need to clean all that. But I think it did power up, so hopefully that's good news that that's where the debris is, and it's shut down because of the debris there, not because of a wider pipe work. So let's continue, okay? But definitely switch off from the mains. Okay, can you see that? That's definitely grime. You see that white thing there? I need to take that out so I can clean it more, because that covers like a drainage filter or rotating a motor. Well, not a motor, but there's like a flywheel there that thing protects, and it needs cleaning. So I'm gonna try and take that out. Okay, let's try and get it out. So I'm actually gonna use this to see, because that's what you wanna get. You wanna open that. There's 2 things here that you don't wanna impact. So you wanna. So can I pull it out? Yet. These things are tricky. You don't want anything to break, because once they break, then you're in trouble. So just try and see how you can get these things out gently. That's it. That's it. Okay, it's out here. That's it. Just want to take that out gently, no breakage, so that's great. Okay, so I need some good wash. I'll put that up there again, and then let's try and see. Oh, look, guys, can you see there? there, you can see those egg things in there. And that might be blocking this from moving. Okay, 013 it is, but you want to get rid of all those things there. So let's just get rid of more water there. And hopefully we can clean better. Okay. So I think this is the thing with this dishwasher, the modern ones. So these two things here, I think they're sensors, and they sense that water is not drainage, so they stop working. So that's the beauty of all these things. They've new modern ones, obviously old ones, it would have probably just chugged on and probably forced its way to drain. But that might cause more damage down the line because it might actually block the pipe works. But this one now, it senses anything's not working, it stops, which is good. So the good side is that it prevents long-term damage. The bad side is that you can't force little things through anymore. And that's why I stopped. Okay, so let's clean this. Let's get this clean, guys. Okay, guys, filter is taken out, all washed and clean. Looking shiny, filter cleaned. Don't know if I showed it in the beginning with all the gunk, but it's all nice and clean. And if you look in there, that also looks nice and shiny. So that's nice and shiny. That thing that looks like a flywheel is rotating well. So if you can do that, just move it about and just see that nothing's stopping it and it's free. And I can see that that's free. Okay, so let's put it together and hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Let's try it. One good thing is that actually the dishwasher's back on in a way, but let's see how it works. Let's put everything back together and now let's put this together. So that's clean, that just goes in here really. That's one of the easiest thing to do. Doesn't matter which way, up or down. That's done. And what that means is that you can just, oh, forgot, need to put this back in. So that just needs to go back in, like so. That's it, hear that click, that's back in. So that's all good. And then we just put this back in. Just rotate it, yeah. It's down now, so slightly push down, slightly. Then that's locked in. So let's put everything back together. Yeah, I just took the opportunity to wash this. Okay, let's try it. Let's put everything back in, switch it on, and let's see what happens. Didn't take that in, so they look clean, but they're not clean. I don't think they're rinsed. Okay, let's do it. Okay, everything is back in. So let's try and switch that on and see what happens. So, okay. Looks like it's ready to work. It's not giving me that red danger sign that I saw initially. Note start appliance. So I haven't started it. So what I might do is put it like on a very quick wash, just to see. So where's the quick wash? Oh, there's no quick wash. Oh no. Don't want to go through the whole thing. Okay. Alright, what I want to do is give it a quick wash, but I think it's working now. Because look, that's come back on. It's telling me that it's going to finish at 13:42. What time is it now? 9:47. 9:47, 10:47, 11:47, 12:47, 1:47. That's 4 hours. No, I don't need anything like that. What if I do auto? 12. Okay. No. 12. 11. Okay. Yes.
Daddy.
Yes.
That's not let.
Okay. Moment of truth, guys. I've put that in. That's it. Started. I've put it like on an auto. So let's just try it then. Start. Yeah. Press start. Yeah. Close the door. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's working. It's working. So hopefully it does drain, but it is working. So let's see. Okay, I'll let you guys know it's starting now. This is gonna end 12:20, and this is 10:05. So let's. Okay, guys. Let's have a quick look now. Okay, guys, let's have a quick look. It's way past the time. There is no scary red light. Let's open it. Whoo! All is clean. Let's check the drainage. Yeah, no water all done. So, lucky enough, it was only that drainage part. And I think, like I said, it's those two pins that are making it better. So I think that's what made it stop initially. And that, what it does, that it prevents the drainage pipe, a bigger thing to happen in the situation or further down line. So yeah, guys, that worked, and I'm happy that worked, because I didn't want to be dealing with a big pipe drainage and everything, because that's going to be cumbersome. So yeah, like and subscribe. That's done, guys.